It's just a little bit over. I am going to end with one poem and then close it off for you guys. And I want to thank you all so much for holding out for this and seeing such a cool variety of people that have been here today. I'm going to read to you one poem from the book Every Event of the Year, Volume 2. July through December, because a lot of the poems that are in this collection are poems I've never shared with anyone, because I thought I'm going to open mics like crazy, but I'm not going to read until this book is out and I can be able to share them this way. This is a poem I'd like to share with you that was written on the birthday of the British poet Edith Sitwell, and she was born in 1881 on September 7th, I want to say. You can look it up, but it's in this date book if you want to know the exact date. This is for her birthday in 1881, and this poem is called Edith's Lament. This poem's called Edith's Lament. People may look at me, think that this is all a ruse. But my history is not a ruse, and the strangers to me who were my parents, our stormy relationship ended with my father knocking me away. So I had to get away. And you can think that this is all a ruse. You could think that I am meant for no one, and maybe I'm not. But what you don't understand is that this life I chose was the only life I could choose. I had to immerse myself in art. I had to be a part of it all, any way I could. I lived in street songs, the songs of the cold. I have lived in the shadow of Cain, and still falls the rain. I have learned that after all that I've gone through, my only choice is to be alive. It's not eccentricity, it's just that at this point, I'm an unpopular electric eel set in a pond of goldfish. But I will still push for innovative trends. You'll see it in my writing. You may think I'm a poser. You may look at me and think that at the core I'm not real. But trust me, I'm as real as it gets, more real than any of you could know. So don't judge me by what you think you know of me. Look at my writing. Let it stand for itself. Poem about Edith Sitwell on her birthday called Edith's Lament for September. Figured something about poetry and their writing would be a good way to end this off. I want to thank each and every one of you. I would like to thank John for setting up this so that we don't have to keep refreshing a Zoom meeting. So a double plus thank. Oh boy, did my 1984 reference again. I should stop that. But thank you again to John F. McMullen for pulling this off. I want to thank each and every one of you. If you are in Austin, if you're in Chicago, if you are in London, if you are in New York, if you are, Lorna, I can't remember what state you're from, but anybody who is checking this out, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Thank you all so very much. I want everyone to remain poetically active and stay safe out there in these times. Know that we'll have another open mic on the first Sunday of every month. And I want each and every one of you to know that you are loved.